Marriage in Islam is a sacred bond that follows clear guidelines from the Qur'an and Hadith. Islam permits marriage between non-mahram, non-prohibited individuals, but certain close relatives are permanently forbidden, mahram, to maintain family purity, social harmony, and genetic health. The main reasons behind these prohibitions are preserving family, respect, and dignity, preventing genetic disorders from close interbreeding, maintaining strong family bonds without desires interfering. Islam divides prohibited relations into three major categories. 1. Blood relations. 2. Foster relations. 3. In-law relations. There are also some temporary prohibitions which apply in specific cases. Blood relations. Nasab. Permanently prohibited. Direct biological relatives, and marriage with them is haram forever. Quranic verse. Surah An-Nisa 4:23. Prohibited to you for marriage are your mothers, your daughters, your sisters, your father's sisters, your mother's sisters, your brother's daughters, and your sister's daughters. List of blood relatives forbidden for marriage. Mother, daughter, sister, paternal aunt, father's sister, maternal aunt, mother's sister, niece, brother's or sister's daughter. These relationships are sacred and must be respected. Marriage with them is haram under any circumstances. Foster relations, Radha, permanently prohibited. In Islam, if a baby is breastfed by a woman at least 5 times before the age of 2, a foster relationship, Radha, is created. This makes some individuals permanently forbidden for marriage, just like blood relations. Quranic verse, Surah An-Nisa 4:23. And your milk mothers who nursed you and your milk sisters are also forbidden for marriage. List of forbidden foster relations. Foster mother, the woman who breastfed you. Foster sister, the daughter of the woman who breastfed you. Foster aunt, the sister of the foster mother. Key rule, breastfeeding creates a permanent family bond in Islam, meaning marriage is prohibited even though there is no blood relation. Hadith, Bukhari and Muslim. Breastfeeding makes unlawful what is unlawful by blood ties. In-law relations permanently prohibited. When a person gets married, some of their spouse's close relatives become permanently prohibited for marriage. Quranic verse, Surah An-Nisa 4:22-23. And do not marry women whom your fathers married. Also forbidden are your wives' mothers, your stepdaughters, under your care if the marriage was consummated, and your sons' wives. List of forbidden in-law relations. Mother-in-law, wife's mother. Stepdaughter, wife's daughter from another husband if the marriage was consummated. Daughter-in-law, son's wife. Father's wife. Stepmother, even after the father dies. Example, if a man marries a woman and they consummate the marriage, her daughter from another marriage becomes permanently forbidden for him. Temporary prohibitions, not permanent. Some relationships are not permanently haram, but marriage is temporarily forbidden under specific conditions. Quranic verse, Surah An-Nisa 4:24. And forbidden to you are married women, except those whom your right hands possess. Temporarily prohibited marriages. 1. 2 sisters at the same time. If one dies or is divorced, then it is allowed. 2. A woman and her aunt together. Maternal or paternal aunt and niece. 3. A married woman or widowed and her waiting period is over. 4. A woman in iddah, waiting period after divorce or husband's death. Hadith, Bukhari Muslim. It is not allowed to marry a woman and her paternal or maternal aunt at the same time.